Hello everyone and welcome to my Minecraft special. I'm mhauser321 and I will be your host today. Today I am playing Minecraft as one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So, let's get into it, okay? I wanted to do this as a sort of mod review. I don't know if you want to call it that. If you'll see in the bottom right hand corner it says Pokemobs version 0.5. This is the latest version, I believe, for 1.0. And I wanted to talk about it. First of all, I'm going to do this little intro jump. Yeah! Alright, well, this video also is going to show a Sky Castle, Melon Farm, and some little bit of information about Nether Warts. So I'll be heading to my Sky Castle right now. It's just around the corner. And I've been working on it for quite some time, so I'm pretty proud of it. Alright, well, let's get into the Pokemobs. Well, if you see in the bottom left-hand corner of my screen, I have two Pokemon, per se. One is Frank the Farfetch and Gary the Ghast. I'll show you them. You can pull them out with Control 1 and Control 2 for your second Pokemon. And I've had these guys for a little while, and they'll attack any Pokemon nearby. And where did number 1 go? I guess you can only have one out at a time. Yeah, so there's Gary the Ghast and Frank the Farfetch. Pretty cool. Look at my inventory here. Let's put them away. There's two items they added that you can craft with the mod. One is a health table and one is a Pokedex. And one heals your Pokemon and one gives you information about other Pokemon, which ones you've seen. It allows you to level them up, add Poke Points, which are a lot like experience. It's a pretty easy to understand system. I'll show you how to craft them. I have the items for it too when I get to a crafting table. But for now, I'm trying to head to my Sky Castle. You'll see it generating up there in the corner. I've been working on it for some time now. It's pretty cool. All the way up in the sky. And I did it all in survival mode, so look at that thing. It's huge. Dun dun dun. Oh man, that thing's epic. Alright, I want to show you the Pokedex real quick. See, if you let your Pokemon out, whatever, and you use the Pokedex, you right click on them, it gives you these options. Follow, stay, you can name them, explore, save, their health, their experience until their next level. Like, he's really close to being the next level. I might be able to show you a level up here if I can find some people to fight. It's a Pokemon that cloaks. I don't know. It's a really fun little mod. It doesn't exactly add tons of stuff to the game. Just a few small things that make it a lot more interesting, and those are always the good mobs, not the huge ones. There's my castle. Dude, I worked forever on this, and I'm pretty proud of it. The health table, I'll show you how to craft these things in just a minute. Man, this just took forever. I also have Melon Farm in here, and I also have been learning a lot about brewing and what's the other one, enchanting. So I'm going to show you a couple things, just touch slightly on those topics. They added those to the new version 1.0 of the game, and it's made a lot of things different, not a ton, but just a few small things. Especially with the brewing. Now enchanting's not that hard to understand, but brewing has a little bit of difficulty level in it, so I was hoping I'd see some Pokemon around here so I could. Okay, I'll see this guy. I'm going to stay away from him. I'm not going to use my Pokemon on him because then they'll just die. And look, experience. I'm just looking for Pokemon at the moment. I don't see any to fight. Well, I'm going to go up into my castle and show you my Melon Farm. Well, yeah, I'll show you the Melon Farm first. This is my. Oh, I hear somebody. Well, I don't see him. This is my Melon Farm. Look at this thing. It's huge. Dang. I found that melons are a lot easier to farm or a lot better for farming than wheat, because you get more out of one melon than you do out of one piece of wheat. So it's pretty neat. I spent a lot of time on that one. And I could get like 3 or 4 stacks of 64. I got a little chest room over here. And then here's my enchanting room and my potion brewing room. Now you see this potion stand. In order to get this, you have to find a specific enemy in the Nether. It's called, oh man, I can't think of what they're called off the top of my head. They have the magma cubes, and then they have something else. But if you find that enemy, you kill it, and you stay by the spawner, and you just kill a ton of them, and you'll get a bunch of the things you need to make that. It's called a blaze rod. It's one of the main things in potion brewing, and in order to find that, you have to find a nether fortress, which is double hard. So they made it a lot more adventuring. I think they've added a lot more adventuring to this version. This is my pumpkin growing area. It's all new. Not a lot of pumpkins growing in there yet. But, oh yeah, and then they did add something. I think they added this. It might have been in it before. It's a snow golem. I know there's a guy up here. I can just hear him. He's somewhere around here. They added a snow golem, and I'll show you that. But this is my castle, my sky castle. Pretty proud of it. I took this huge structure that was in the air, and I molded it into this ginormous castle. Flames for an entrance. That means no intruders. Huge castle here. All in survival mode, too, so 100% uber proud of it. This is a little room. Now, I did mention there's only 2 things you can craft. I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's 3 things. The third one is this computer stand, and you don't use it in the daily I want to say Pokemon daily day-to-day operations. You'll use it from time to time when you actually catch a Pokemon, and you can store it in this bank, per se. It's like a bank, yeah. Like the bank in World of Warcraft. You can store things in it. Like I have, pardon me, I have a Ponyta, or a Vulpix, a Coughing, a Rattata, and a Caterpie, all stored in there. And I could pull them out, switch them in and out. It's just pretty cool. Ah! Oh, that's not good. I hope all my Pokemon are still stored. Oh, they are. Well, there you go. Now the other, let's show you the things you can craft. The first thing you can craft is the Pokedex. And so in order to do that, you have to put wool down here. And wool right there, make like an L, and there you go. You got a Pokedex. Alright, I'll just make another one. And then the other thing you can craft is the health table. These are things you'll need. Boom. It's wheat in the middle like a cross, and 4 pieces of iron on the sides. And then in order to craft Pokeballs to catch Pokemon, you have to cut down trees that only spawn for this mod. They're, I don't know, they don't have a specific name, but they're just like normal looking trees, and they have a little bit different tint of leaves. They're really easy to spot. Pardon me. And they drop these apricorns, and you take the apricorns like so with a button. You make some buttons, and you go make a big circle on the outer ring and put the button in the middle, and there you go. You make 6 Pokeballs. And different apricorns make different type of Pokeballs. Purple being the rarest, yellow second rarest, blue the third rarest, and red being the easiest to find. One makes a Great Ball, a Pokeball, an Ultra Ball, and a Master Ball. Alright. And this is my little home that I'm living in. I don't know. I like this castle. It's pretty neat. May not be much, but I like it. And take some snowballs, throw them up in the air, and try to land on my head. Ooh. See, I'll show you guys something new they added to with the version 1.0. If you take these snow blocks and put one down, and then you put a pumpkin on its head, you get a snow golem. It's a pretty cool little creature. I don't know exactly what it's for. I don't think it has a specific function, but it's kind of neat. He just turns the ground into snow and runs around and does whatever. But the other thing I did want to mention before I end this video is in order to do potion brewing, you need to have one main ingredient that they made really hard to find. It's called what up, guy? It's called a Nether Wart. And in order to get a Nether Wart, you have to find a Nether Fortress. In order to find a Nether Fortress, you have to go to the Nether. And when you're in the Nether, you have to search for a while. It's randomly generated, I believe. I've got some pre-made potions down here, I believe, and I'll show you some. But you have to have a Nether Wart in order to brew any of these potions. So that's the hardest thing they've done. And say you want to turn a potion of instant, or let's do a potion of instant health into a throwable potion. all you do is you take your gunpowder, put it in there, and put the potion that you've completed in the stand, and it'll turn it into a throwable potion, which is pretty neat. I guess it has a lot of factors for PvP, which I don't really do, and I'm not even sure it's a big thing in this game, but I guess a lot of people PvP. I'll take one of the potions right now and show you what it does. Well, I haven't even taken a potion of strength. This is supposed to give me fire resistance, and so, or no, that might not be fire resistance. This is just strength. It's gonna make my attacks do double damage, I believe. So, let's see. Now we have a splash potion, and this is the coolest one. I have some of the higher graphics off, so it might not show it, but you can throw it, and I didn't even show it. It just gives you a little splash. It's kind of neat. Let me take another one of these. Potion of speed. And now I have strength and speed. Potion of fire resistance. And a potion. Well, I don't really need instant health at the moment. But now I have 3 buffs on me. It's kind of neat. Usually get whoa, big glitch here, big lag spike. Usually get these like things that go up around your body, and but I decided not to have the fancy graphics on so I could show you. My computer runs a lot faster, so I could show you everything without any lags, or with any lag. Now I'm gonna go to the Nether and show you the Nether Warts. These are the Nether Warts. They'll only grow in the Nether, and in order for them to spawn, it takes like it just takes forever to grow. They have 3 stages. They have the first one, the second one you'll see in the back right there. The first one's right here. The second one, and then the third one. And when you harvest them in the third stage, they let's see, they give you like 4 back instead of just the normal 1. And in order to find them, you have to find a Nether fortress. Now, for me, that took a lot of work. I just had to sit down and then basically give myself tons of food, tons of torches, and tons of armor and arrows, and just go adventuring. And my Nether fortress is actually like 5 minutes that way. And there's 2 farms of 2 farms of Nether Warts in that. So it took a lot of work to get there, and basically it's not even that great of a bonus. But get out of my way, Pigman. Back to you. Alright, well, that's about most of I can show you with the mob, or with the mod, Pokemobs, and most of all the other things they've added. Oh, see, a couple of them grew there. This will transport me back to my other house, and I'll show you my farm that I've turned into like an animal breeding area. That's another thing they added with version 1.0 is animal breeding. So, I'll show you that. See, I still got all my buffs on. And that'll probably be it. I'll let Gary the Gas be. What's up, Gary? Looks pretty cool. I think the gas leaves are cool. Pardon me. Get out of the way, Biggie. Now, I've decided to grow like ginormous stockpiles of these animals for no reason. Oh, see? Random chicken spawn. Sometimes if you throw eggs, there's like a 1 in 8 chance that they'll spawn a chicken. But this is my other brewing area and my other enchanting area. And I could enchant a sword with a 7 enchant. I won't do that at the moment because I don't want to enchant a regular shitty sword. Here's my stockpiles of animals. I think they made it so that the animals despawn in this game, which means I think after you kill them, they won't spawn back. So I had to go really far to find some animals, because before the version 1.0, I had killed about every cow in a good greater chunk. I mean, probably in this whole chunk, I killed about every animal. So for the food. What up, guys? That's gonna do it for me, guys. Thanks for watching. I think I'll walk back to my sky castle and then call this a video. I hope you liked this mod review. I did my best. I'm trying to think if there's anything I could think that I didn't mention about the mod. You get the computer, you get the Pokey health table, the Pokedex, and the Pokeballs, right? Before, I believe they didn't even have the health tables, so it was really hard to heal your Pokemon. I think you had to give them weed or something, and they changed that with the newest version, I think, which makes the game or the mod a lot better. Please, by all means, leave a comment and like or subscribe to the channel. Tell me what you think about the video and about this review of this mod. Not really a review, it's just a spotlight, just to touch bases. I like to show off my things I've created. I really do like to show off the castle. When I get to the castle, I think that'll be it for me. Come on, castle. It's not even loading. Look at it go. There it is. Dun dun dun! Sky Castle! Alright guys, thanks for watching. Later.